Oh, I'm sorry guys, but no, you do not.
This is my sister. We have lived together for the last 5 months, have eaten the same, worked out the same, aside from the fact that she's vegetarian and I'm not. And our bodies are still entirely different.
Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so she's vegetarian and I'm not. First of all, vegan versus non-vegan. It's very, very difficult to maintain a similar diet to a non-vegan as you would being a vegan. That's just on a basic level. What's more, vegan protein compared to non-vegan protein has actually been proven in many cases to be inferior, which is going to render a non-vegan diet completely different. So the bigger one could be argued that she's built more muscle because she is not on a vegan diet. Now, if we're looking at her body fat, that's another story. But let's get into that. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the skinny one exercises a lot more, at least does a lot more cardio and burns a lot more calories. She also said we've been living together 5 months. I'm going to also assume that when they moved in together, the big one was a lot bigger and the skinny one was a lot skinnier. And 5 months is not enough time to even out the scales, especially if they're eating the same, or at least they think they're eating the same. I mean, there must be a 15 to 20 kg difference, like a 40 odd pound difference between the two of them. That's a massive difference. There's no way 5 months is going to change that. Now, food is not the only decider. Sleep is so important. Sleep can make the difference between making you fatter, making you skinnier, making you more muscly, making you less muscly, depending especially as well on the amount of training that you're doing. You got to look at your hormone levels. Sleep is going to affect your hormone levels. Is one taking a contraceptive pill just as one example of hormones that you can put into your body, not just the hormones that are created or secreted naturally? Is one happier than the other? Is one more depressed? We know that stress produces cortisol. Cortisol is a catabolic hormone, meaning it's the opposite of anabolic. We all know that anabolic steroids help to grow muscle, help to burn fat. If one is more stressed, producing more cortisol, I mean, it speaks for itself. We don't know though. But this is my point. We do not know. And the thing that really annoys me about these kind of people making these videos is that they're trying to curate a reality for you that is simply not there. Now, as I said, food's not the only decider. Exercise, we already went through that. Willing to bet a lot of money that the skinny one does a lot more exercise. Also, eating disorders. Does the skinny one go to the bathroom after each meal and get sick, put her fingers down her throat? I mean, I'm not saying she does, but it's a possibility. Does the big one after each meal sneak into the room, eat a few chocolate bars? I mean, we don't know. I mean, I've looked at the bigger girl's TikTok and like, it's great what she's trying to do. It's great that she's promoting, you know, body confidence and the likes of that. I mean, she's not hugely overweight, maybe slightly, but to go ahead and try and say that we are eating the same food, almost acting as if they're leading the same life, the same lifestyle, I mean, it's just not right. Anyway, guys, I hope that video helped to enlighten you somewhat. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.